Hello and welcome to this video about Nicola Sturgeon. This is Nicola Sturgeon and she is a Scottish politician. A Scottish politician. And a politician is a person who wants to be or is one of the leaders or one of the bosses of the country. Politicians want to make rules for the country. Politicians make rules for the country. So Nicola Sturgeon is a Scottish politician. And Nicola Sturgeon is the First Minister for Scotland. The First Minister is the boss, the big boss of the country. So Nicola Sturgeon is a Scottish politician and the First Minister, the big boss in Scotland who makes the rules. And this video will tell you more about Nicola Sturgeon. Nicola was born in Irvine in 1970. Nicola Sturgeon was born in Irvine in North Ayrshire in 1970. And Nicola grew up. Nicola grew up. Nicola grew up. First, she was a baby. First, Nicola was born. She was a baby. Then a little bigger. Then a small child. Then a big child. And then an adult. So first she was a baby and she grew up bigger, an adult. And Nicola grew up in Dreghorn, a small village in Ayrshire, near Irvine. Irvine, a medium town. Dreghorn, a small village. So Nicola grew up in Dreghorn with her parents, with her dad and her mum, her parents, and with her sister. And her father, her dad, he was an electrician. Her dad was an electrician. An electrician. Her dad was an electrician. Nicola's father was an electrician, and her mother was a dental nurse. A dental nurse. Dental nurse. A dental nurse. A dental nurse helps the dentist. The dentist, the dental nurse. So her mother was a dental nurse. And Nicola and her sister went to Greenwood Academy, to school. And at school, Nicola studied very hard. Nicola studied a lot, very hard, a lot. Nicola studied very hard at school, and then she went to Glasgow University. And in Glasgow University, she studied law. She studied law in Glasgow University. And law is the rules of the country. So, for example, in Scotland, it's a law that you have a driving license for driving a car. This is the law. This is the rule. Yeah, so the rule or the law. And Nicola in Glasgow University, she studied very hard about law, and she became a lawyer. Nicola was, in the past, Nicola was a lawyer. A lawyer. So the person is a lawyer, and at university you study law. A lawyer can help you buy a house, or a lawyer can help you with a divorce, or if you go to court, you need a lawyer. You need a lawyer in court. And Nicola was a lawyer for 3 years, and then she wanted to be a politician. She wanted to be a politician. And she was elected she became a politician in 1999. She went to work in the Scottish Parliament in Edinburgh. And she was in the SNP, the Scottish National Party. And Nicola is in the Scottish National Party because Nicola wants Scotland to leave the UK. Leave the UK. Now there is Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland. They are together in the UK, the United Kingdom, but the SNP party, they want Scotland to leave the UK. And Nicola, she became the SNP leader in 2014. 2014. She became the boss of the SNP party, the leader, the boss, in 2014. And as the boss, she is very busy. She has lots of appointments. She is very, very busy. Lots of appointments as the SNP leader, as the SNP boss. But when she has no appointments, she likes to read books. Nicola likes to read books in her free time. So this is the story of Nicola Sturgeon. Nicola Sturgeon, born in Irvine, in Dreghorn, a small village. She grew up with her parents. Her dad was an electrician. Her mum was a dental nurse. Nicola went to Greenwood Academy. She studied a lot, very hard. Then at Glasgow University, she studied law and became a lawyer. And then a politician in the SNP party because she wants to leave the UK. And then she became the leader in 2014, the boss. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to read the story about Nicola Sturgeon, below the video, under the video below, there is a link to the platform link, and you can read the story there. And I will see you next time for another story. See you later. Bye.